Hello and welcome back to the Fixtures podcast. Today we're going to be covering the Champions League fixtures, the match day 2 fixtures. It was, a lot of shocking results, and I can't believe it. So some of the games were amazing. Some of the underdog performances, getting some big wins against the elite team, and especially my team, Aston Villa, beating Bayern Munich 1-0 at home. I could not believe that game. What are your thoughts, Matt?
Yeah, no, I'm a bit confused on the result, but happy for Villa. Obviously Harrison's a Villa fan, but I'm not. But I went in expecting Bayern Munich to just run ham against Villa,
Absolutely not.
like easy 4-1 or something like that. But they went in. Villa pretty much dominated that game, especially defensively. They held up really well defensively, I thought. And of course, star substitute Jhon Duran with an absolute banger to just pelt it into the back of the Bayern's net while Neuer's off his line. Incredible stuff to watch.
Yeah, I've got to say, Jhon Duran was so surprising. He's been one of the star players this season for Aston Villa. He's come off the bench every game for half an hour, for not half an hour outlook. As soon as it hits 16 minutes, he comes on and he scores a goal straight away. You just know he's going to score. And that goal he scored against Bayern Munich, I couldn't believe it. Neuer is described as a sweeper keeper, right?
He's also regarded as the best keeper of all time.
Best keeper of all time. But is he after that goal? I don't know. I'm really unsure. But as the Rams scored a fantastic goal, didn't they? Chipped him, lobbed him, I can't believe it.
Yeah, no, it was an impressive goal to watch, I must admit.
I think, right, as well, one stat I want to speak about quickly, all English teams were unbeaten in Champions League and European Europa League, sorry. So the likes of Aston Villa won, Liverpool won 2-0 against Bologna. Arsenal beat PSG 2-0. You got Man City winning 4-0, Spurs winning 2-1, Chelsea winning 4-2, and you got Porto winning 3-3. No, Man United.
Do we count Man United going unbeaten against Porto? Yes, technically it's a draw, but come on now. That was such a shocking performance from United. Did they really deserve a draw?
Porto winning 2-0, I'm pretty sure.
I must admit, I didn't watch that game, but by the sound of it, United weren't performing, so did they really deserve to draw against Porto?
I want to agree with you just because, right, if you hear me out, I'm pretty sure there was 1-2-0, and they're in Europa League. It is a bit more.
We should have. I'm sorry. I need to just point out. I'll be mad at this for a long time. We should have been in that position where United was. I don't know how they had such a shocking season last year. Won the FA Cup and got automatic Europa League position ahead of us. So I'm a bit salty that Newcastle weren't in that position because quite honestly, I believe we would have beaten Porto. Compared to this United team, we would have easily swept them. Easily. It'd been. No, come on. Our Newcastle team this year is miles clear of United.
You couldn't beat Everton at the weekend.
It doesn't matter. That's Everton. We won't talk about Everton. We were talking about Porto in the Europa League. We would have shown up. We would have won that game. And we wouldn't be talking about United having absolute stinkers week in, week out. We'd be winning and we'd be doing well.
And also, Aston Villa recently did just play United, didn't they? Able to 0-0 draw. It was so boring. I watched that game. And I never talked with sort of like previewing these pictures now. But Man United against Aston Villa was so boring. I don't know if you watched it.
Most of these games this weekend were boring.
There's all 0-0s. Well, more than that scene, both 0-0, and it was a bit of a slugfest to watch for me. At a certain point, I thought Aston Villa were going to run riot. I thought we were going to beat both elite teams, Bayern Munich and Man United, in the same week. But it just didn't look that way, did it?
No. Well, you can't win them all, can you?
No, you can't. So I think, right, back to the Bayern Munich game, Emi Martinez made some world-class saves. He made 2 or 3 world-class saves and kept us in the game for the majority of the time, really. I think he is one of the best in the league. He has to be.
Well, but he's also regarded as one of the best in the world, isn't he? He's a World Cup winner. He's a Copa America winner. He's doing well at Villa. So it's not really surprising that he's holding up against like big teams like Bayern.
Yeah, he's also stated he wants to win it all at Aston Villa.
Well, that's not happening, is it? Be realistic.
On that.
You ain't winning the Prem.
When he first joined, right, he had clear targets. He wants to get us in the Europa League. He wants to get us in Europe. He's on Champions League now. He wants to win us a trophy. We haven't done that yet, okay? Fair. We disappointed in the Conference League last year, didn't we? Got to the final, had a total stinker. Okay, that's fair enough. But could have been Champions League. I don't, probably not. But maybe an FA Cup or something. That'd be very good.
Yeah, but you won't win Prem. I don't think you'll win Prem for a long time, even with that team.
This is a
Not against City, Arsenal, Liverpool. They're all gonna just smoke you. It doesn't really matter.
I was just joking. I didn't actually mean it, guys. Didn't mean it. Okay. Another thing to talk was that we've done that quite a lot, haven't we? So next game now. Lille beat Real Madrid 1-0.
Yeah, no, that's poor from Real Madrid. Losing against Lille when you have like players like Bellingham, Mbappe, Vinny, Rodrigo, all in the same team, and you're not beating Lille. You've been run around by Jonathan David and whoever else is in that team. It's just, it may be like group stage, like whatever this new table is. You can't call it group stage anymore, can you? You got to perform still. Like going in and you need to be making a statement. You can't lose 1-0 to Lille and just say, that's just a one-off. Because it might not be a one-off. That one game might be like the difference between you making playoffs or not. So it's a bit disappointing.
Was it think about Lille are a very decent team. They've got a lot of Jonathan David, Angel Gomez. He's in the England team now, Angel Gomez. He's in the team for a reason. He's very good in that double pivot. And then they've got a very good defence. I'm not going to lie, I only watched them once last season in they watched them twice in the Europa League, played at Aston Villa. But they're very well structured in their defence. So they scored a 40-minute penalty, didn't they? Jonathan David, I'm pretty sure. And they just managed to hold on throughout the game and managed to pick up that 1-0 win against Real Madrid. And that is such a big 3-4 if you think about it, because Real Madrid, they're the elite of the elite. They're better than everybody else in the competition. Maybe the challenges between Man City. Man City probably could have a brother against them and really challenge for the Champions League. But it's like they're all right. I don't think they'll probably qualify. They might qualify for Champions League with the knockout rounds. But if they don't, the game will cover himself. I can't even speak what's going on. I'm waffling right now. But yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
Yeah, no, it was a surprising result. I'm sure that won't be the last of like teams like Lille, the underdog teams beating these big teams. Yeah, I think going forward, having these kind of games, they have 8 games each now, and all these big teams play these little teams. The little teams, if they beat the big teams, sure, that's entertainment. But these big teams should still be running right around them. They shouldn't be conceding that little and losing so many points.
But also, if you think about it, they should have been winning 2-0 at least, because Jonathan David, before the first goal, he had a header. He missed the header completely, but he should have scored. And then he had a shot that looked straight after the header, and he missed both chances. So realistically, it could have been 2-0 to Lille. And I can't believe it. I don't know where they actually are in the league table right now in France. But surely it's got to be top 5, or they're going to be challenging at the end of the season.
Yeah.
And then I think one more game to cover. The 3 main upsets is Benfica beating Everton for 4-0.
I don't find that a shocker though. You told me earlier this morning that's a bit of a shocking result. I don't find that is. They're both like equally matched teams, so going into it, they have an equal chance of beating each other. Benfica are a great Portuguese team. Atletico Madrid are a well-established Spanish team.
No.
They're going into it, they're basically equal.
Okay. Well-established, the Spanish team. They're changing for the league every season.
And have they won it?
Well, okay, they've only got 2 seasons ago, 3 seasons ago, during as far as that's when they last won it. But I feel like if you put Benfica in Spain now,
Benfica would be fine in the Spanish league. They would.
Where would Benfica finish in the Spanish league?
They'd easily get into like top 8 in that team, even top 5. Because think about it, who's in Spain?
Top 10.
No, but who's in Spain who's consistently getting like top 5 finishes? You only have like 3 main teams. It's Barca, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid. And you got like any other team who can just fight some days, but not other days. Benfica could be fine in that league.
I would say there's Girona. They're in the Champions League now. I had a very good season last season. So Girona. You've got Sevilla. You've got Villarreal.
Sevilla weren't good.
No, yeah, but they're always top 8 team. So I think they're better than Benfica.
No, I don't see Sevilla being better than Benfica.
Anyways, I don't. I've done that a tangent from that. I disagree. Okay, I think that's a bit of an upset. And being 4-0 as well. Come on, with a really good defence. You know, if it was a very dominant performance, I was happy with Benfica. You've got the likes of Di Maria scoring goals for them. I didn't even know Di Maria played for Benfica.
No, he moved was it last year or 2 years ago, I think?
I think it was last year, pretty sure. But what happened then? I think basically it was a game of set pieces pretty much. So they scored two penalties and they scored a corner as well, pretty much. And it was game over from like, I don't know, 35 minutes in, just because there was winning 2-0 at this point, I'm pretty sure. Oh no. They scored the first goal in the first half and then they scored 3 goals in the second half. So by the time they scored the same goal, it was game over because Athletic Madrid just looked so disappointing.
Yeah, and you think they'd do better as well, having players like Griezmann in that team. You know, Griezmann is a very good French player and very good in that Atletico Madrid team.
Griezmann,
You know, he didn't really show up, did he?
Conor Gallagher as well now. He scored a few goals, but he's not really doing much this season. Well, he didn't do anything in that game. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like for the third goal, especially Oblak, he should have done way better in saving it because it was a set piece corner or in the corner, and the header was literally straight at him, and the Oblak sort of just kind of nodding and just going putting his hand all over the place. But the ball was just straight and just saved it.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Right, I want to play. Moving on quickly, right, I want to play a quick game of Gets the Career Path.
All right, go on then.
Well, I think we've covered the Champions League fixtures. We don't need to do that now. You know, we've covered the 3 main upsets that I want to speak about.
Yeah, because let's be honest, the rest that happened, they were against these other big teams, and then it was teams like Young Boys, Club Brugge, Stuttgart. Everyone really expects the bigger teams to beat those teams, and you know they did. So it's not really something exciting to talk about. So I think we have covered all the interesting aspects of week 2.
Right. I'm thinking for this game, Gets the Career Path. I've got 3 players to give you here. I'm going to start off with an easy one. I think you should get this one straight away, okay? So
what? I'm guessing the player based on his career moves.
yes, pretty much.
Right, go on then.
Okay, so let me cut between you now. So the team we've got first, we've got FC Basel, then we've got Chelsea, then we've got Fiorentina, Roma, and Liverpool. What do you think, man?
That sounds like Salah.
Salah?
What? What's it? Fiorentina, Roma, Liverpool. Yeah, that's Salah.
Salah? Yeah. Okay.
Test my knowledge.
Got that very quickly.
Bringing that knowledge in.
I did also want to see clues, but I don't think you need them. Okay? You don't need them.
I'm just that good with my ball knowledge that I don't need the clues.
In fact, maybe that was too easy. Let's do another one for you, okay? Next one, we've got Coventry City, Norwich City, Leicester City, and Spurs. I've got 3 clues if you need any.
Right, well, I can tell that's James Maddison. I think Leicester City and Coventry gave that away, so you know I'll take James Maddison as my final answer.
Yeah, are you sure?
Yeah,
are you sure?
Pretty sure.
I reckon that could be something else in Spurs' team. That could be what's the new signing, Gray?
Archie Gray was not from Leicester though.
No, what about?
It's James Maddison though. I'm right.
No, I need to talk about Slanky.
Went from Bournemouth.
Red?
Went from Bournemouth. Leicester to Spurs is James Maddison. Come on now.
Let's get a ding. You got it right. Well done, Ryan. Okay. One last player. Hopefully this isn't up harder, but I don't think it is. I think Maddison too easy. I think I was underestimating you.
You underestimate my knowledge. Come on now.
This guy does play FIFA, so
yeah, bringing my FIFA ball knowledge into this.
Okay. One more career back then. I don't know how to pronounce this club's name. Okay. We haven't even used any clues by a while. Little sunshine.
I'll let you use your clues for this one. I know you've planned this so hard. Come on.
I think this is the easiest one of them all. I think you'll get this one. Okay, clubs. It's around the gate. Bear with me on this one, so I don't know how to say it, mate. Rosario Central. I don't know what that is. And then you've got Benfica, Real Madrid, Man United, PSG, Juventus, and then back to Benfica. Watch him, mate.
Right, okay, so that's the struggle now. Hold on.
Yeah.
Read it again from not the first club, from the other ones.
Okay, so start off, you got Roosevelt Central. Okay. Then it goes from Benfica to Real Madrid to Manchester United, PSG, Juventus, and then back to Benfica.
So you went Madrid, United, PSG,
Madrid, United, PSG, Juventus,
and where's he now? Benfica.
Benfica. He struck down this all. Come on, Matt.
Oh, no, I think I know who it is now.
Yeah?
He's Argentinian, isn't he? We just talked about him.
That was one of my clues. We haven't spoken about it.
Let me guess. He's won a World Cup.
Yeah. Oh,
Let me also guess. He plays in the same Argentinian team as Messi. Who could it be? It's Di Maria. Come on.
he's eyebrows. Something ding. I can't believe it.
That confused me a little bit, I must admit, though.
Yeah.
But I got it. No, come on.
Nice, okay.
Don't underestimate me.
The one that I thought was the easiest one, because he had so many big clubs, Man United, Real Madrid, PSG, Juventus. I thought that'd be quite.
Yeah, but so many other players have played for Real Madrid, United, PSG.
Yeah. You're all right. Okay, so the easiest one that I thought he did struggle a little bit. Maybe he was helping out a little bit because the first two were really.
No, they were quite easy.
I don't know. I thought everyone knows the Salah one, of course. But I thought James Madison one might have threw you off a little bit, like Coventry City, Norwich City. I just thought Champion football knowledge more not what it was. Oh well. Okay. Next time I'm making it away.
No, you're gonna make them harder next time. I'll make sure to bring my own. I'll bring my own next time because my knowledge clearly outstanding.
Bring some F1 races, maybe. You know that I'm asking this thing. I don't know really about F1 races, but okay. I think quickly now, just to end the episode off, I think we should preview some of the game week 3 fixtures for I think it's 2 weeks time, maybe.
Yeah.
So the Tuesday games, we're going to cover the ones that we care about. We don't care about these random things. Like,
No offense to any fans of these small teams, but in the UK, we just do you say Newcastle? That is an insult and a half. I'm not allowing that.
I didn't say that at all. I didn't say that at all. I don't want no hate from Newcastle.
Unbelievable.
So the first game we're going to cover, PSG versus PSV, because this is an interesting thing, PSV, they've had some decent players in the past. They've had refurbished manager. I think they won. I think they won last season. I'm pretty sure the Dutch division. So I'm gonna, even though it's an interesting game, I'm gonna go 2-1 PSG still. I don't check this.
I'm not seeing PSG win that because they've revamped their team since Mbappe left. They didn't look convincing against Arsenal. It could be close. It might be another one of those shocking games. We saw Lille beat Real Madrid. Everyone's going to say PSG should beat PSV. I see PSV getting a 2-1 win over PSG.
I just think now in PSG they've lost their goal scorer.
They have. They've lost their threat. They've lost the only man you'd think is dangerous in their team. Because who've they got now? Barcola. He's their winger. He's really young, but he's not outstanding.
They've got Dembele still and people like that, but I don't think it's enough going forward. So
if they lose to teams like Newcastle 4-1, do you think they're gonna absolutely wipe the floor with PSV?
I didn't even. I don't know. I didn't remember it was 4-1 by the way. I thought I only won 1-0.
No, it was 4-1. How do you forget the best game in Champions League history?
Okay, moving on to the next game. Juventus versus Stuttgart. What do you reckon there?
Juventus should win that.
I couldn't get a phone call. Oh my, that's not something I know. Good correction, is it? Okay, Juventus should win.
Juventus should win that one easily.
What do you reckon? What's the scoreline?
Against Stuttgart, 3-0.
3-0?
3-0.
Yeah, I think that's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Okay, next game here. I've had to throw it in because my saying Aston Villa versus Bologna. Bologna?
Yeah, Bologna aren't convincing anymore. I don't see Bologna winning that game. As much as I want to say Aston Villa shouldn't win that game, you will probably win that game 2-3-0, 2-1.
This game that we've got in 8 games in total, it's either that or Celtic. I'm thinking
Celtic will be easy for you.
Yeah, even though Bologna they've got a good manager, Thiago Motta, I'm pretty sure that's his name. The old Juventus midfielder back in the day, a few years ago now. They've been performing well. They did get Champions League, and now they are a decent side. But I just think are they the level of Aston Villa? We've got so much squad depth now, the likes of. Look, our bench is so strong. We see our bench with the and Bundia, the Jhon Duran. We've got Tyrone Mings coming back. We've got Ian Matson coming off the bench. We've got Barkley. We've got all these players. I think we're going to see which football on there. So I'm going to go early predictions 3-0 Aston Villa.
Yeah, that's probably what it will be.
Yeah. Okay, next game, biggest game of the weekend, I think. Well, not of the week, sorry. I think it's going to be Real Madrid versus Dortmund.
The rematch of the last year's Champions League final.
Yeah.
You know, was it Royce retired now, so he's not with Dortmund?
No, he's not retired. He went to LA Galaxy.
Well, he's not with Dortmund anymore.
Yeah.
He retired and then initially was not playing football anymore, but now he's going to MLS apparently.
Not thinking he was there.
Oh, I haven't seen, but rematch against these two teams. What's it? Adeyemi is on form. He's going to be quite a challenge for Real Madrid, especially when Real Madrid are losing Mbappe still because of injury. So, yeah, would Dortmund challenge after last year's loss?
See it, but I don't see it happening.
I think it'll be a snooze fest of a game, I'll be honest. It might just be 0-0 or 1-0 to Real Madrid.
One of the big games that people will speak about a lot and should have been happening.
Yeah, I think that might be the case for that game.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Real Madrid. I think hopefully it'll be more of an entertaining game.
I don't think we'll see entertaining games this early on though.
Okay, fair enough. Just quickly on the Wednesday games. There's a few bigger games. We've got Barcelona versus Bayern.
Bayern's going to win that.
There's one really quickly, I'd say. Bayern Munich can go.
Easily. Bayern Munich owns Barcelona. Have you not seen those videos and memes of like Thomas Muller saying, Barcelona, you're going to pay for this every time Bayern lose? Come on, Bayern Munich own Barcelona. They're going to win easily.
Harry Kane, all the rubbish sends us.
It's Harry Kane versus Robert Lewandowski. Harry Kane is by far better than Robert Lewandowski at the moment.
Okay, then. So you're saying Bayern Munich for definite.
Bayern Munich are going to win that game. It'll be 3-1.
Can't count Barcelona.
Yeah, you can count Barcelona out. They are the Man United of the La Liga teams.
The 16-year-old kid, come on, he was doing stuff at the Euros, sorry.
No, Bayern Munich are going to pocket them.
Whatever. Leipzig versus Liverpool.
Liverpool winning that.
Liverpool will win. I think it's an interesting one, but Liverpool, they'll do good. They'll do good. I'm gonna go 2-0 Liverpool.
Yeah, I'll probably agree with that.
Last game I want to cover is Atletico Madrid versus Lille. Just because, they beat Real Madrid 1-0. Can they beat Atletico?
I see it happening. I see a 2-1.
Yeah? Do you reckon David will score some more goals? Maybe.
I think he'll get a pen and then someone on the other team will get another goal.
Yeah. You can't name them else.
I know Gomez and David for that team.
David, Angel Gomez. And that's pretty much it, to be honest.
Bit of Andre, their CDM.
Okay.
But that's about it.
You can imagine that?
Yeah, no, I must admit that was pulled from FIFA cards. It's only because he's in my team, so I just remembered.
Who's best pack ball so far?
Team of the week, Gabriel Martinelli. So not bad.
Okay. How much did he go for?
It was originally 250, but I think he's dropped to like 60k now. So
I'll probably went inside there.
Yeah.
Absolute stinker. Okay. I think that's pretty much it, to be honest. I think that's where we're going to wrap it up today. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate that. You'll catch us again next time, I'm pretty sure. Do the usual stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Watch all our stuff on Instagram and TikTok and all that stuff. And yeah, we'll see you later.